Oh, hello there. Sorry, I didn't see you as I was drinking on my Kids Wear Crowns cup. Nice little refreshing drink. Shout out to Ron, AJ, Fee, Joe for 100 episodes. Thank you for having me on in the past. It's been great. I can't tell you how fun it is when I come on that show or when I'm watching it and stuff. Can't join tonight, but here's to 100 more episodes. And yeah, you should go to their website and get merchandise like this cup or shirts or beanies, or I don't remember everything that's on there, but you should definitely go and support these guys. So thank you for supporting the Hovaverse and all the other crazy ideas that I've had over the last few years since you guys have met me. And like I said, here's to another 100 more episodes.
We back. It wouldn't be us if we was on time.
Nah.
Chaz, what are you over there bobbing your head to?
The intro music, nigga. What you mean?
Bro, nigga, the intro it went off. I was
Yeah, the shit was in my head.
We trying to give you props for the intro. You won't even accept them, all right?
I appreciate that, man. Produced by me.
Why you fuck niggas bobbing your head.
Nah.
This nigga froze again.
Hey, that's what he get for being a hater, bro.
Oh, look at this nigga face.
Over there on that Joe Biden internet.
Like, dog, I just reset my fucking internet too, bro. What the fuck?
Hey, somebody called this nigga mid fucking AOL, bro.
Yeah, go and pop that AOL disc in and get your internet straight.
That free 10 hours, bro. Come up with
Not the free
username.
10 hours.
Some bullshit, bro. AT&T want to hate. Anyway, 100 episodes, man. We ain't think we was gonna get here because we some non-following through ass niggas, which is why we don't have a bunch of guests on here right now. Because me and Ron both forgot to invite a bunch of guests on here.
We had good intentions though.
We did, man. How's everybody doing, man?
Stupendous.
You don't sound like it, Joe. You good, man?
Yeah, I'm actually like really good.
No, nigga, this is a Michigan jersey, Ryan. It's a Michigan jersey, nigga.
Yeah,
Brian,
I'm gonna drop the
Ryan
link in case he want to come through. Yeah, but yeah, I'm doing good. You know, we had a hiatus because we wanted to take some time. You know, regroup, do some things. But I'm good overall. I'm good. Glad to be back on.
Fucking AT&T, man.
Yeah.
100 episodes and now I want to act up. But yeah, I mean, I'm good, nigga. This is you had to bring up Devin Gardner.
Come on, bro.
That nigga Devin Gardner lied to us. He lied to us all.
I wouldn't say us. I would say us.
Nigga, you believe in Devin Gardner too, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, for the wrong position. Yeah.
You gonna tell that nigga who he believed in?
No, I remember Ronnie tweeting Devin Gardner lied to us.
The nigga never lied to me.
Well, of course he didn't lie to you, nigga. You're an Ohio State fan. He lied to me, wearing that nasty number 98 starting quarterback.
Hey,
he
didn't deserve a leather helmet.
That nigga didn't deserve anything for wearing a number 98 and playing quarterback. He's where he needs to be. I hope he's selling cars somewhere. That's the only life for a nigga wearing number 98.
Come on, man.
Hey, look, bro. If you wear like a number, like if I see you wearing like 22 or 23 or like if you don't have a number between 0 and 19 at quarterback, you don't need to be there, bro.
Speaking of, I ain't seen no college QBs rock number 0 yet. I'm kind of shocked at that.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of fire. Yeah.
But yeah, you don't need if your number
that
is
was-
27, don't be a quarterback. But
See, that was Brady Hoke, them doing this shit where they was trying to give like all the past like greats at Michigan like a special jersey number. So like they would give different players a
They would give different players a special jersey number.
What?
Yeah.
This is gonna have mad memeable screenshots because of this fuck ass AT&T internet, bro.
Them niggas, I think it's doing that because them niggas tired of you talking about Michigan, bro. They don't want to hear that shit, man.
We finally got a quarterback though. That's all I care about.
So who was number 98 in the past? Which trash niggas? was
some
number
white
98?
some white running back from the 1930s, nigga. That's all I know.
98?
Yeah, he was number 98.
Were they out of numbers? Like
Probably.
who had 1 through 97?
Number.
I
He
think
was,
that,
he was one of the first niggas that could have got a number. Why are you number 98, bro?
Come on.
it was in like 1940 something, bro. Ryan, welcome in. What's going on?
I'm
Right,
good.
it was good.
To answer your earlier question, there's a quarterback at UT San Antonio who wears number 0, and he's actually pretty damn good.
All right.
Oh yeah, UT San Antonio quarterback is far. Yeah, I forgot
So,
about
salute to him for doing that.
Yeah, he a
Salute
real
Hey,
nigga for number 0.
it. They taking Texas down tomorrow.
horns down.
Hey, if Texas actually lose,
It would be very Texas-like to lose.
It's not no actually. UTSA is actually a very fire team.
Very fire. I know from experience.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
UAB.
Yeah, to say the least. Yeah.
Oh, we got
A little bit.
which child is that?
That's Sophia.
Ah, the youngest.
All right, go upstairs with your sister.
All right, what the fuck are we talking about this episode, man? We didn't make no video.
Oh my God!
How this
Oh my
nigga gonna
God.
be moderating this nigga?
Yeah,
Chill,
I got-
stop
I
hitting
got-
the table.
AT&T is trash. Though.
Shit,
Come on out
stop
like
it.
Stop hitting the table.
that. Turn the camera off and go change the Michigan jersey, and it might stop.
Yeah, it's the Michigan jersey, man.
That's
All
really
right, Joe.
Boy.
Right. I was talking about shout out to Ray Nagin.
Shout out to Ray Nagin, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Ray
This
I wonder what he doing.
week we're
All right.
Other than killing money.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Be on niggas, man. Be on niggas.
Okay, then don't go upstairs. Just like go over there.
If it freezes again, I'm taking off the Michigan jersey and seeing what. If that's the case,
No.
nigga, I'm gonna cry.
Stop.
Man, I
And
hope
that
shit
will be the
freeze
moment
so
it
bad,
works.
bruh.
That's going to be the moment everything works again.
Absolutely.
Nigga, I'm just trying to celebrate the fact we finally got a quarterback, and my internet wants to hate on me.
So your goofy ass coach actually selected a quarterback.
the
Damn.
talented quarterback, yes,
He got to be
Oh, okay.
goofy.
He actually got it right.
yes, because he is
He
goofy.
is goofy
That nigga wears pleated khakis and starts bad
Everywhere.
quarterbacks.
I
everywhere.
mean, he manufactured a quarterback battle when there didn't need to be one. So yeah,
At
How,
all.
I would
how
say-
does that man go from making Colin Kaepernick into Colin Kaepernick to not being able to find a quarterback to save his life? Like, I don't.
Two-
How do you go from the highest of highs to lowest low?
to 2 times in a row having a talented running quarterback.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
You say your jersey from Gazy.
This happened because my choice of Michigan jerseys was Julius Peppers and Tom Brady. And I didn't want to
Julius
jinx.
Peppers.
No, Jabril Peppers and Tom
Jabril.
Brady.
Oh, okay. That's what I say. That's what I say. That's really you got that AliExpress jersey, dude.
Yeah, no, Jabril Peppers. And
Got the
I
motherfucker straight from Sunoco on the way to the club.
Hey, yo.
I didn't want to jinx JJ McCarthy by picking the less heralded upperclassmen over the talented underclassmen, and this is what I get. So I'm changing my fucking jersey now because AT&T clearly hates me.
Yeah, you should.
No, they just hate Michigan.
They just hate Michigan.
That's also true.
Who does Michigan have for the rest of let me take a look at their schedule while AJ is here so I can count the L's. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's read it off.
UConn tomorrow.
They got Connecticut tomorrow. I hope they lose.
Yeah.
Ain't Jim Moore Jr. there? Yeah, he there. I hope they lose. Showdown of two has-been NFL coaches.
So they go to Kinnick in October. That's an L. Iowa is like always waiting to like just ruin your season. Like they haven't scored more than 7 points all season, but they scored 31 that game.
Iowa and Wisconsin only exist to get in your way. Like that's their only purpose. They will never make the top. They'll never make the playoffs, even with it being expanded to 12. They're never going to make it. You know why? Because they're always going to do just enough to annoy the shit out of you, but like not make any actual noise.
Man, Iowa they'd be beating niggas 7-3, bro. Like
nobody wants to see that.
No, nobody wants to see that, man. We don't need college football. I need my college football to like college basketball scores. I don't need 7-3 on Saturday.
Give me App State UNC 63-60, whatever it was. Give me that every day of the week. Inject that into my veins. Keep that 7-6 Big Ten shit out of my life. I don't want it.
Hey, don't catch. That's the Big Ten West.
It don't matter. That is Big Ten football.
That's them niggas over there. Iowa got more white starters on defense than the entire SEC.
What conference are they in?
The Big Ten West.
No, that's a division. That's a division. What conference are they in?
Hey, Ron, do we want to talk about the SEC East?
Yes, let's. Because I'd rather
talk about the SEC. We could talk about the SEC West. Them niggas didn't one of them niggas just lose the App State over there?
I know that pain.
Texas A&M is Big 12 East.
Nah, them niggas is in the SEC. They've been over there long enough. And the SEC niggas, them niggas,
they done had a whole decade over there at this point.
You can pretend Missouri don't exist over there, but you can't lie about A&M.
They got the money, they got the cachet. Them niggas is SEC, bro.
Look, one of their recruits posted a picture of him wearing the Texas A&M jersey, and then his caption was like, "Never mind." Like they like the money ain't gonna get you shit if Jimbo Fisher is your coach and you losing to fucking App State.
It wasn't
like no respect to App State because you don't schedule App State in the first place. If they
don't answer their calls,
don't answer the call.
Nigga, if someone from your athletic department is like Appalachian State is on the phone, hang up. We not home.
They come knocking on the door. Turn the lights off. Get out.
Well, let's actually acknowledge our other guest, friend of the show. Chuck, how's it going?
It's going well. Happy 100th episode. Congratulations to all of y'all. Very dope. Incredible milestone.
Because we don't follow through on shit.
You're right. I'm with you. I can relate.
Some non-following through niggas. Of everyone at the Kids Wear Crowns, Ryan is probably the nigga with the most follow through.
Nah, man. I said I was starting a podcast like a month ago, and I ain't written a fucking episode yet.
Hey, I didn't say you had follow through. I said you have the most follow through.
You have children, so by definition, you have the most follow through.
Yeah.
That's pull out.
It's still following. It's following your shot. You that basketball.
With the love and basketball leave in.
Follow your shot, nigga.
Girl, hey, hold it there.
I won't debate that. I won't debate that.
3 of them things.
Whew.
I know y'all on the subject of college, what football or just college sports in general. Did I miss anything else of interest?
No.
Outside of my internet freezing every 10 minutes.
And ever since you took that trash ass jersey off, it ain't been frozen since.
No, it's frozen twice.
It just froze.
What jersey you came here with?
Your shit just buffering now. Before it was freezing. Now your shit buffering.
See, I don't walk into no public spaces with a Falcons jersey on. I know better. That shit trash.
Wait, why are you wearing Falcons jerseys?
Yeah,
Because
why?
Ryan is a
I
long
was
suffering
making a
Falcons fan.
correlation.
Oh no. Oh my bad. I thought you were saying that AJ was wearing
No.
Falcons jerseys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was saying that if I wore a Falcons jersey on this, that this would freeze, and rightfully so, because AT&T don't want to deal with that shit. Nobody want to deal with that shit.
No.
But yeah, AJ hopped on with the Take 4 CA jersey. Huh?
Hey. Come on, man.
Take 4CA.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I thought Tate was the one for like 3 weeks.
Nah,
I thought Tate
nah.
4CA was the one for like the first 3 non-conference games. And Rich Rod, I'm like, oh yeah, this nigga legit. Then we went and played like
is
Purdue or somebody.
He is Logic with a smaller playbook.
That nigga was like my height.
Made this nigga Joe get up, bro.
Oh shit. Hold on, that was 08 Michigan.
Yeah, that was 08.
I was looking at 07. I'm like, we didn't play App State. Yeah, that's the year we lost to App State. Yeah, that nigga Take 4CA came out and was hooping. I was like, yeah, this nigga the one. Wrong.
You can't be named
Wrong.
Take 4CA in this league.
Bro,
You can't. That's a name you're not allowed to like be mid with. You know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
you know what? That wasn't even 08.
He froze, so we ain't gonna find out what year it was for a minute.
That's a fire ass name too, bro. He should have been a rapper or something.
I
Like,
hope
I'm
he
buying a
recorded,
Take
like,
4CA
this-
album.
This is recorded, so he needs to just send this to AT&T so they can refund him.
Yes. Direct proof that y'all
Direct
y'all-
proof.
Like-
I don't
like
owe
knock
you
something
either.
off your bill every time you freeze. Like
every time. At least $10.
Nah, Take 4CA beat number 18 Notre Dame, bro. That nigga was
This
hooping.
nigga still
it's
talking
Notre
to me.
Dame.
Everybody gets one.
It's Notre Dame. We're not.
Nigga said everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Tell him, Peter.
Like I said, man, I thought that nigga was the truth, man. We've all been lied to by someone on our favorite team. Every last one of us. Chuck was lied to about Devin Funchess, despite me telling him.
Nah, see, that wasn't no.
Big Beasley
That was a lie that I concocted out of just delusion.
Being on that, narcotic.
No. If anything, the problem would have been Kelvin Benjamin. Kelvin Benjamin set me up for that desperation.
Hey, nah, Kelvin Benjamin lied to a lot of niggas though, because he looked like the proof in that national championship game, and then
No, his rookie year, he had a good season. His rookie
yeah.
year.
oh yeah, what he had like 1,400 yards or something like that.
Something crazy. And then he turned into a defensive tackle.
I think it was the second year they went to the Super Bowl, so it's like he had the rookie year. Then
No, he was injured.
he
that
got
second
hurt.
year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He got hurt on the second year. They went to the Super Bowl, and after that, I don't know. I don't know if he was upset
fat.
he didn't get to
was
go.
Fat. That
Yeah,
nigga
first
was fat.
year,
That's what happened, bro.
first year, 1,008 yards, 9 touchdowns. Then he came to camp looking like BJ Raji, and he didn't play the entire season.
And you know what? Even that first year was some bullshit too, because who else was Cam throwing to other than Graham
Nobody.
Wilson? Like,
Yeah.
Nobody. Listen, man.
Philip
Cam
Philip
Newton,
Brown.
I ain't never
yes,
never
Philly
seen
Brown.
two quarterbacks do more with less than Cam Newton and David Garrard. Like absolute jack shit. Like the rotation of receivers that went through Jacksonville, Florida for 10 goddamn years should be a crime. Jack Del Rio should be in fucking jail. This nigga was
I
throwing.
mean, he will be if they review the January 6th tape. Yeah.
I hope so. Even so long ago, that man, this man was throwing to Matt Jones and fucking
Matt fucking
Reggie
Jones.
Williams.
Oh, what he the quarterback at Arkansas?
Yes,
Who was on
I
crack?
remember him, bro.
who was on crack? Yes, he was throwing to all of them. He was throwing to Dennis Northcutt was that man's #1 receiver one year. Dennis Northcutt.
Damn, I ain't heard some of these niggas' names in so long. God dang. Fucking
Yeah, he
Matt
definitely
Jones.
struggled.
Or Madden 2005 receiver list if you building a creative team with the cupcake engine.
Hey, we got to give Jacksonville credit though, because when they had Byron Leftwich, them niggas went out and got 2 black backups.
They got 2 black
They
backups.
said we ain't letting
Yeah,
these,
that
we
is
ain't letting
unheard
these,
of.
we ain't letting these white
One
folks
of
in
them
Northern Florida.
From FAMU. That's how black they got.
They was like, nigga, we ain't nope, because if the starter goes down, the backup's backup gonna have to be black too. We ain't
gotta
letting
be
y'all
black.
create
You
a
gotta be
quarterback controversy at all.
Quinn Gray was out there with a dark visor. He wasn't good enough to be wearing a black visor, but he was out there with that shit.
I ain't never seen a QB with a black visor, bro.
He was out there. He was out there. This man, Quinn Gray, I never forget. He came in one game and Gus Johnson lost his damn mind. Like he let it come back, and Gus Johnson was just all over the damn place, nothing all over the booth, like just ridiculous. There's a mystique. I wish people could understand because my family's from Duval. My dad's side of the family from Duval. There's really a mystique to the mid 2000s Jags. I can't really overstate it because none of it makes sense. Like, how did that team go into Pittsburgh in the playoffs and beat them? Like, and not just beat them, they let David Garrard get off like a 40-yard run on 4th down, and he run like a damn bowling ball. Like, just imagine that backfield. Like, I just want you to get into the image of David Garrard, and behind him were Fred Taylor and Maurice Jones-Drew. Nobody was above 5'9".
Yeah, this facts.
Nobody made that shit work. They were throwing to a cocaine-fueled former quarterback at wide receiver. That was his number 2 option.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie though. The moment that Matt Jones ran that hand time 4-2-1, they should have like, nah, bro. You got pee in this cup, bro. Nah.
Nope. Go piss him.
That man was out there catching passes on crack.
Just Ernest Wilford,
Pierce a coat, nigga.
Ernest Wilford was a receiver down there.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay.
Facts.
Mike Thomas,
a Virginia Tech
Mike
wide
Thomas
receiver / tight end.
Mike Thomas was legit 5'9" as a number 1 receiver.
Yeah,
out there, my height.
All right, you got it. That's Cam had it bad too, but like that's obviously worse.
Shout out to Cam Newton. Shout out to
me and Chuck went back and forth on Devin Funchess for like a whole year. I'm like, bro, trust me, he is not it.
But
Chuck's
look,
like, nah,
all right, listen. Let's put into perspective why I was off the narcotic like I was though. Okay, do y'all know the name Brenton Burson? Do you know? Have you heard that name before? All right, so he was a starting wide receiver on the Carolina Panthers. This man went to Wofford in Carolina, which is in Spartanburg, which happens to just be next to camp. So they saw him just like across the street or something and was like, "Can you come try out?" And he made it to
we'll play X receiver for food. Like
right. He just, happened to be near camp walking by and he made it to the 53, right? If you look at the wide receivers Cam had, not one of them had a good career after leaving the Carolina Panthers. Like Ted Ginn would be the closest thing to an exception, but his best season was with Cam.
Oh my God, Ted Ginn Jr.
Ooh.
Like Cam playing in the Super Bowl and Philly Brown gets hurt and people are like, you have no one else to throw to. Like he should have been called up from the practice squad, but he's the only one out there like playing. And Cam carried that whole offense on his back.
Hey man, Jack Del Rio and Riverboat Run, they were definitely in a COINTEL Pro. Like
that's why they were playing the damn team now. Like they deserve to be in hell together, honestly. They deserve it because there's no damn reason they should have been trotting that shit out there. If Donovan McNabb wasn't such a creep, I'd throw his ass on this list too. But fuck. So just I don't understand how you can wield out there like in 2012 when Peyton Manning's out here throwing for like 5,000 yards and shit. Niggas is just throwing for 5,000 yards, right? Like Matt Ryan is out here with an arsenal of like Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley, and you have other in the division. Drew Brees got like a rotation of niggas who are like 6'6". Like you have all of that, and then down the street in Charlotte, it's just a nigga throwing to boyfriend number
he throwing to me. Cam throwing to me out there, bro.
He's throwing to us. We are the receiver. We are the depth.
I just said earlier, like the Anaheim Angels, like it's Shohei Ohtani, Mike Trout, Anthony Rendon, and then us, like in our 30s,
Like they are out
Right.
there setting records every night. Like
and losing.
I don't know anything about baseball, but every time I turn on Levitar, they doing a stat of the day with how great Otani is, and they are still like 50 games below 500. It doesn't make any sense.
Dog, the wildest shit I ever seen was Shohei Ohtani hit 2 home runs. The Angels hit 9 home runs. They lost 11-9.
Bro, it was a tweet that was like Shohei Ohtani did something that hasn't been done since like 1928, since like Shoeless Jack Johnson did it. But by the way, they lost 11-1. Like that happens like every
Every day.
He breaking barriers. He breaking records that have existed since niggas couldn't play baseball, and it's just else.
If you went back and showed Shohei Ohtani to the white people whose records they were breaking, they flipped the fuck out.
Bro, go back to 1945 and show them
They would go
Shohei
burn
Ohtani.
Japan. They would go burn Japan. Like
Like,
Hey,
They
go back
were-
in time. Go back in time like Terminator trying to take this nigga mom out.
like along those same lines, like just that thought exercise. Like, just go take Geno Smith and put him in like 1973 NFL. That nigga would be like the greatest of all fucking time.
we
Like,
wouldn't know who Fred Tarkenton is. Yeah.
We wouldn't know who that nigga is because Geno Smith is a legend, dog.
Never.
Nah, Geno Smith is like I was like, who is this nigga the other night? I was like,
Bruh.
who is
Yeah,
that?
where did that come from,
I
bro?
didn't watch that game because I was on the road, but I opened up the stat line. I opened up ESPN. That shit said like 17-18. I said, this is a glitch. Like, this is not Geno Smith. Like, punch Geno Smith.
But in context, though, it's kind of poetic how it went down, considering they paid all this. You know, they paid everything that they paid to get Russell Wilson in there, and when it got down to the goal line, they handed the ball off 2 times, and they got fumbled on the one both times. Like he drove them down the field, did his job.
Come on, Kev.
Send
Oh man,
the same level of hell that we send in Ron Rivera and Jack Del Rio to, because Nathaniel Hackett was an offensive coordinator in Jacksonville too, but he was with Bortles. But send that nigga to hell too, okay? He ain't got no business being
Ryan.
a head coach.
Ron, you gotta put that last comment up on screen.
All right, man.
It says Geno Smith did what Future wish he could do. If you're listening to this and not watching.
Yeah, Future is not dependable in the air raid offense. Like that's why you need Geno Smith. Like that's why. Like he could not connect on those vertical routes like Geno.
Oh shit!
Bruh.
This is a terrible way to do our 100th episode.
But is
It is quite fitting.
Is it fitting though?
Yes, it is. No,
quite fitting.
It's 100% fitting.
It's the show about
Hey, you know, shout out to Joe. I don't think I've made it on the episode where he's been around for me to talk about Baker Mayfield and you know how I'm getting my jersey ordered. You know what I'm saying? Get the custom made joint. I'm all on the
the
bandwagon.
custom. What are you doing?
I'm gonna get
shaking
that.
Baker on the back.
I'll get the first half Baker Mayfield and second half Baker Mayfield off the first game.
That is nasty, man.
Yeah, that's filthy.
that is disgusting, man.
Hey,
That's
I ain't
really
gonna lie.
unnecessary.
I as a Browns fan, I know how you feel. Like looking at that nigga stinking up, then looking at him like, oh man, this nigga's amazing. Why you can't play like this all the time? Like look like he got that fucking dog in him. And then just to have
He
it
ran
snatched
a
away.
12-yard touchdown and just had all the swagger in the world for like a wide open lane. And I just be like, yeah, that's a perfect encapsulation of Baker. Like, ran
Hey,
12
relax,
yards.
man.
Like, nobody touched him and was swaggering like he just dodged the whole defense. Like, nigga, you ran in a straight line. Like, I don't understand him. I don't. I wanted him to be good, but like all the videos of him dancing are just too memeable.
And then in the press conference talking about People hyped this up like it was going to be the Super Bowl. Like, nigga, you've been talking shit since you got over there, bro.
This was you.
Gonna do?
But no, hold up. The main quote that blew this all up was not actually him saying it. He never said it. The woman reporter said it and said that he said it, but she backtracked on that.
I mean, but he was selling shirts talking about finally off the
After that point, yes.
Yeah, I was about to say, come on now.
But he didn't say the one thing. The one that got the headlines, that was like the one thing he didn't actually do.
Because we know what the reaction would have been if he won this game. So
nigga would have been
Yeah.
nigga would have been
He
throwing
would've
shit up in the
stopped
air
talking,
and
bro.
hitting it again.
That's all right. Look,
Nigga
he about to
was-
smoke. Hey, he about to smoke the Giants real nice on Sunday. So,
I mean, I hope so. They were terrible. I hope so.
I ain't gonna lie, the Giants defense actually played pretty good versus Tennessee. So I don't know.
To be fair, it's Ryan Tannehill.
It is Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Right.
It's fucking Baker
That-
Mayfield.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's also oh,
Fair counterpoint. That is a fair.
that is
I
a
mean,
fair
but hold on,
comment.
hold on. At least Baker Mayfield played quarterback all through college. That nigga Tannehill.
Yeah,
was a
Ryan
receiver.
Tannehill, the best H-back in the league.
I'm just all I'm saying is Ryan Tannehill was been out here starting quarterback for like 12 years, and my boy Joe Webb only got like 6 games. Like, I know he was mid, but the fact is, white resilience wins again, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. I don't
Hey,
know.
I was in Joe Webb's corner, man. I really
I'm
wanted
a
him to
Joe
win.
Webb super. I'm sorry. The man got stuck with what's his name with the mustache.
You know what's really not fair? Like
The
this-
fact that
this-
Joe Webb ended up as a gunner on special teams.
Well, aside from that, this nigga Chase. This
Can't even do that well.
This nigga, Joe always be getting on us for strays, and here go Joe with a stray. This nigga Chase Daniels done made $41 million, done threw for 1,600 yards, and Jacoby Brissett can't even get a full season as a backup in. Tyrod Taylor can't even be a starter nowhere for real.
Hey, Jacoby looked good out there on the field.
Hey,
man.
I will say this too, because a nigga who keep getting paid for no reason whatsoever is Josh Johnson. Like once a year, this nigga pop up with a start, and you're just like, how did you? Where did you weren't on the team 2 weeks ago? How did you end up starting? Like, it happens every year. Like he's played for more teams than Fitzpatrick.
Shout out to his agent.
5 leagues too.
That man agent in on every deal.
Like the nastiest shit was when they asked that nigga JP Lossman at 39 years old that he want to attempt to come back. That nigga hadn't played in 10 years.
When did
And
that
when he
happen?
did, he sucked.
That happened. That was that last year or the year before?
It was like
That
2
was
years
recent.
ago. He was at some draft workout for Clemson because he works for Clemson, and he said some exec approached him and was like, "Hey man, you thinking about making a comeback?" And he's like, "What? I haven't played in like 8 years. What are y'all talking about?"
He was like, "Sir, are you aware that I was terrible when I played? Like, why are you asking? Why are you asking me
JP Lawson couldn't beat out Trent Edwards at quarterback, and they had Marshawn Lynch. Like, why would you call him?
I mean, that should be all Kaepernick needed.
I seen a
absolutely.
Facebook memory, bro. I think 4 years ago today, that nigga Vontae Davis packed it up and left at halftime, bro.
Salute to that man. Salute to that
That shit
man.
was legendary.
Let's go
bro.
round, big dog.
Oh,
Let's go round.
I'm tired of the Bill shit, bro.
Why I quit before we knew what that shit was.
Oh man.
That nigga at halftime said, "Hey, oh, you like after the season? Nah, I ain't going back out.
Right now.
I'm done right now, big dog." Hey, at least he had DC to tell niggas. I'd have just left.
So hey man, y'all see
Decency to tell people. I feel like that man strategized and was like, "What's the one time I can go clear up my shit without being bothered during the game?" Nigga. Like,
Like I'd have been like, niggas would have been like at halftime, like, "Hey, I'll meet y'all out there." Niggas would've came back in the locker room, would have been cleared out, nigga.
camera on the tunnel waiting for that nigga to come out.
Hey, niggas like, I'll go wait for the 2 minute warning and let it die down before I walk out. Like he was real strategic. He was real strategic with it. Like he was like, okay, TV timeout, bet I can go. Like,
Nigga, I'd have packed my shit and been out. Y'all seen that nigga AJ? I saw that nigga leaving in the middle of the third.
I ain't got
And what's so wild is this nigga was a starter. He was a starter. Like he
was probably the best one on the team.
Like, just imagine you're the backup. Just imagine you're the number 3 guy on the roster, and all of a sudden coaches be like, "You're up." You're like, "What's wrong with Vontae? Oh, he don't go here no more." Like
that's the funny part. Tre'Davious White said he came to him and was like, "Yeah, big." He was like, "Yeah, big dog, this is my last go around." He's like, "I guess it's on you now." Like
he was like, "I thought he meant at the end of the season. I ain't think he meant like end of the quarter."
You think you finna get a paycheck to not do shit, and suddenly you gotta go 1-on-1 with their number 1 wide receiver. I'd have been mad as fuck.
Like, bro, imagine you the 5th corner. Like, hey, yeah, bro, I'm just gonna be on the sideline looking good. Now you gotta go in on dime because this nigga left. Like
no nickel duty. Yeah, right now.
Like, damn, I gotta play
what's
in the
wrong with
slot.
you? Why would you do
that?
You on a sideline with like four wristbands on?
Don't know where your helmet at.
Nigga didn't even bring a mouthpiece for the week, bro. He was like, hey, nigga, I know I ain't getting in.
Nigga, the little strap under the shoulder pads undone. Nigga, you ain't ready to go in at all.
You know they're playing in Buffalo, probably in the big bubble goose, like just chilling. Like, nah, bro, you gotta take that off. It's time.
That's it, nigga, with your spot right next to the heater, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. I
you was just selling off the bench, and all of a sudden you gotta go out there and cover Keenan Allen. Like I'm fucking pissed off, dog. Like, I just had to go look it up. I'm surprised that man only had 6 catches that game. Because if I was Phillip Rivers, I'd just be throwing to him the entire time. Like,
yeah.
Who did you put out there?
3-step drop, let it go.
Let it go.
So, Ryan, it was 2019 when he was at a Clemson Pro Day, and a scout walked up to him and was like, "Hey, you think about coming back?" And he was like, "Huh?" JP lost.
I want whoever that was fired.
I really wanted to know. I wanted to know who it was.
I need to know who it is.
Hoffman coming back?
He hadn't played since 2011. 8 years removed.
Not to belabor the point, when he did play, he was terrible.
He was garbage.
And I used to play loose.
He's being at a camp and seeing Todd Bowman and being like, "Hey, you thinking about coming back?" Like, bro, what?
I used to play loosely. He threw 10 passes in 2 games in 2011.
Well, shit.
I just that long. I am.
After I just seen that 49-year-old playing at fucking North Dakota State, bro, he might have been able to get it off.
Relax.
I'm not playing, bro. I seen the article, bro.
I've read it too, man.
There's always one, and I don't understand it. Like, there's always one. Nigga, every year.
That nigga probably got grandkids.
Yeah, defensive end, nigga, go home.
You remember that? You remember that picture of that man who was like 55 playing at South Carolina State?
Yeah,
like,
NC State.
Hang it up, Charlie.
They call that nigga Pops or some shit.
Like, hang it up, Charlie. Like, you like, no, okay. I understand you had eligibility, brother, but like,
and I ain't mad at nobody pursuing their dreams, because it is a thing about like, nah, you
like,
too old.
It's time to let that shit go.
Nigga, go try out for an NFL. Go try out for the XFL, nigga. Go do that.
He knows too old for that shit.
Like Life Alert getting like wild alerts, and he like, nah, I'm just doing Oklahoma drill right now. Like,
imagine you on the verge of 50 doing Oklahoma drills with 18-year-olds, bro. Like, why would you do that to yourself?
Nigga, imagine waking up at fucking 4 or 5 in the morning to go to the weight room, nigga. And you don't have to. Like, nigga, you done had a career or some more shit. And you
with a bunch of niggas, you done right there 3 times as long as.
With a bunch of niggas fucking hire in 6 years.
Like, imagine you gotta ask off of work to go to games.
Nigga done went on FMLA so he could go to fucking training camp in the summer.
Like, boy, you don't go to hell.
Nigga got to sign a waiver to job company like, hey, man, insurance will not cover this if you get hurt out there. I want you to know that will drop you from the coverage.
Like, that's some nasty shit, bro.
Fucking 49.
And there he goes.
Yeah, there he goes.
Always on the good parts, too.
Always.
That nigga about to say
AT&T
something
is the
crazy
best.
on the nigga back.
I can't stand it. I don't pause internet to every device but my laptop, and it's still doing this shit.
Hey, it ain't enough.
And my internet speed got the nerve to say, you're getting 600 megabytes per second right now. Nigga, where?
No, mine be doing that shit. They'd be like, oh, I got the fiber. They'd be like, oh, you have 900 megabytes. And I'm like, you cut out every day. Like once a day.
Who are those megabytes going to exactly?
Because they ain't going to me. Like they're not going to any devices in my house.
None. Nigga, this
Fuck
laptop is the only thing getting service right now. This shit still
Are
can't
you-
hold up.
Are you on Ethernet or Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi, because I don't have an adapter.
That's why.
I don't have an adapter.
I didn't have to be plugged in. This ain't 2003.
Oh no, I be Etherneted in. Like my work
No,
laptop.
you got to hardwire in to get everything.
Yeah, I got one of them power line adapters. Got that bitch right to the PlayStation.
Yeah, bro. You better go back to Fantasy Star Online.
You got to buy you a
Hey.
dongle, AJ.
My modem
Hey.
upstairs.
Nigga, the last time I got a whooping was because of Fantasy Star Online. That nigga Joe was there too.
Yeah, nah, right. That's why if you get the little power line adapter, you can hardwire in from another room. Like my modem is my router's in the other room, and you just plug one in to a electrical little outlet, and you plug the other one into your outlet, and then you stick an Ethernet cord in the bottom, and it gives you a connection like you plugged in to the router.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Go to the next house.
Yeah, I've used one of those. There it is. He out.
There he is.
Why you going? I was about to say I can't believe Feet paid money to get hardwired to get online and Madden and get smoked.
I do all the smoking around here, so
I have a question
come
on
with
that.
my own lighter too. I'm the smoker.
I got a question on that front because I feel like I find it very hilarious that we're kind of having this new trend on at least Twitter where niggas is playing Madden and get humiliated, and like it's just, everybody's just involved with it. Like that one guy who got beat like 70 to
70 to nothing.
70 to nothing. Oh, it was worse than I imagined. Like
how do you allow it to get that out of hand?
I'm
Yeah, like what? Hold up, we ain't disconnected no more. Is that not a thing? We ain't
Something.
that, bro. You hit 35 zip. I'm
21
unplugging
zip.
something. I'm unplugging something.
Yeah, them niggas ain't playing me. I'd have been
Oh
on.
man,
Hey, like this, hey,
The AI has taken over
This
for the
nigga Joe,
opposing
like,
team. I'm going.
like we in the league together in the Madden league, and this nigga Joe, if you beating this nigga too bad, like this nigga will turn on True Clock in the second quarter, bro, and just run the ball.
I respect it. I
Like nigga,
respect
you
it.
get
Hey,
one
I respect
possession
it.
a quarter with this nigga. Niggas
Hey,
hate
what
playing
you
him, bro.
mean?
Hey, the wild part is Joe don't even like playing. That nigga Joe just do it for the offseason, bro. He need a front office simulator. Joe be getting mad when niggas be in the chat asking this nigga if he want to play the game, bro. This nigga be on 2K, Rainbow
He like
Six.
simulate my season and let me know when it's draft time, bro.
And now y'all coming for us. He got it. Draft
I
time, this
respect
nigga
it.
Joe
I-
locked in, bro.
Facts.
Like
He
this
can't
nigga
have
be-
his. Hey, he doing the work out there. He can't have his scout team asking JP Law whatever his name is, to take some snaps.
I'm gonna go call Trent Edwards. What he doing?
No.
That's like
Y'all
niggas talk
think
about,
Go ahead.
like calling Adam Wainwright and like why are there no tackles? Do niggas not develop tackles in the NFL, bro? Because why are y'all trying
No,
to bring these
they don't.
40-year-old niggas to
They
play
don't.
left tackle, bro?
Adam
They
Wayne,
don't.
he's been in hell for the last 25 years. Please don't bring him back.
Like who? Jason
Yeah,
Peters,
yeah.
the Cowboys about to sign him? Like, bro, it's over with for you.
Let me
Go
answer
home.
your question about tackles real quick. Let me tell you about this nigga Cam Irving at the Carolina
Ooh.
Panthers. This man was starting last season, and during the offseason, during training camp, he was running fourth string offense. Nigga, we only had 3 quarterbacks. So like who was he blocking for?
PJ
But he
Walker.
was the starter. No. Well, with PJ, he can scramble, so it's like perfect for him. But no, they don't develop tackles like that at all.
This nigga is a 3 technique of offense.
Come on, man.
Bro, I was messaging AJ the whole training camp. Like, look at this garbage shit, bro. Everybody posting clips of him getting spun around in camp. Like, nigga, these your friends and you can't block them, bro.
Oh shit!
He couldn't block niggas from Wofford. Them was niggas from Wofford. Nah, bro. Yeah, that's nasty.
Disgusting behavior, bro.
That's nasty.
He was starting last year.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty, bro. But
I didn't realize it was a first round draft pick either. That was terrible.
Yeah,
to the Cleveland Browns.
I know who Cam Ervin is, nigga.
I know. I just made that connection because I remember him when he played briefly for the Cowboys, and I remember him, of course, starting for the Panthers, but I forgot who drafted him.
No, if you know a tackle's name in the NFL, they are either really good or
really bad. Really bad.
But shit, we had way better niggas after him, bro. We got Jack Conklin, fucking Joe Thomas.
Yeah.
And then Cam Ervin was out there getting treated like a fucking turnstile, bro.
Yep.
Nigga was getting treated like a doorknob.
That nigga just doo-doo, bro.
Really, Ryan? Really?
This nigga.
But look me in my eyes and tell me you wouldn't even notice the difference. Like if I just told you I was, it's a plausible thought, right?
You could get by. Yeah, I played with Cam Newton his Super Bowl year. Matter of fact,
I was there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I live in Charlotte. I could probably get away with that.
I honestly,
bro, like Cotchery, Philly Brown. Who else was a wide receiver on the Panthers?
Again?
Who else? You remember?
Oh yeah, nah. I was number 15.
You talking about recently or you talking about
just say number 10 because it was a revolving door for 10s for a minute. We had Damiere Byrd, which I think he played for the Falcons.
Damiere Byrd, yes,
Philly Brown, yeah, like
Curtis Samuel.
Curtis, well, he was good, but he got paid. So
because we're along them lines, I got to talk about how bad that Falcons receiver corps was last year because that shit might rival what y'all was talking about. Because we was trotting out Russell Gage as our number one, and that's a problem. Like Russell Gage, Matt Ryan, Russell Gage, Olamide Zaccheaus.
Bro, y'all got a damn Afrobeat singer at wide receiver.
Damiere Byrd, and I can't remember some white guy I'd never heard of before, and I ain't seen him since. Like,
but see, I can't say. I feel like that was a concerted effort to get Matt Ryan the fuck out of there.
It wasn't. It was just a hodgepodge of shit, man. It was just like Calvin gets caught on betting. And then somebody we had who was supposed to be the number 2 got hurt. So all of a sudden, Russell Gage is your number 1. Like, and they still won 7 games. I don't understand. Like, none of it made sense.
Well, ain't no tape on the rest of his wide receiver course. So what they gonna do? What you prepare for?
That's true too. But only one there is. I think the only one still here is Zaccheaus. Like, the fact that they drafted a rookie and signed the 3rd string from the Raiders, and it was instantly better. It should tell you something. Like,
I heard that nigga name. I was like, Oz Hakeem back?
I did say that with St. Brown. With St. Brown, I definitely said that.
Dog, them St. Brown niggas got some wild ass names, boy.
Hey, they daddy wild. You see,
Amon Ra, Equanimous,
Aquemini, St. Brown,
Osiris.
Wait, it's an Osiris?
Yes, his brother plays for the Bears.
Damn,
that might be another legendarily horrible receiver corps. Like, I feel bad for Justin Fields.
Oh no, Justin Fields got sent there to die.
Bro, that nigga got that nigga line so terrible, nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga.
What you say, Joe?
He getting the Cam special over there.
What'd you say, Joe?
Hey, but what's so bad is if Justin Fields was in San Francisco, like Trey Lance deserved to be where Justin Fields is at. Like, Trey Lance don't deserve none of the shit he got over there, man. That nigga Trey Lance doo-doo butt, bro. How the fuck you lose to Justin Fields and this nigga Fields is like 8 of 22 for 150 yards, bro?
Hey, man, Trey Lance is about to 73 passing yards, 56 rushing yards himself into a wild card game
And
Off the
Jimmy
stri-
G
off
gonna
the-
take him to the
off the strip that the
I need
roster
to
is
issue-
better.
I need to issue a correction because that's not Osiris St. Brown that's in Chicago. That is Aquanamius St. Brown that's in Chicago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know that
Amon Ra is plays for the Lions, right?
There's another one named Osiris.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's like rocket missile and bomb Ishmael. Although you could tell them was pre 9/11 names because they ain't gonna let that fly. They ain't gonna let no niggas with Arabic last names and weapons of mass destruction nicknames fly, nigga. Could you imagine Bomb Ishmael trying to come into the league in 2002?
Muslim Muhammad.
Hey,
Relax,
come on, man.
I mean, but his name wasn't Missile Muhammad.
Come on,
Like
man.
Missile Muhammad would have.
Hey, I'm just
Missile
saying.
Muhammad is such a wild name.
this is very.
Nigga, so was Missile Ishmael.
And his brother was Rocket.
Rocket, and then they had a younger brother named Bomb who ain't making it to the league. Like, come on, man.
What's Quincy Carter doing? Can we get him to come back too?
Man, Quincy Carter, what, 50?
Probably, but shit, we calling JP Lawson. We might as well.
Y'all think Cam gonna get a shot in the league before the season over with?
No,
Nope,
Nah,
nope,
he's
nah,
done,
nah.
bro.
I ain't never
Absolutely not.
seen somebody fall off harder. Like
I mean, he's a running back. Like, not
Yeah,
in the derogatory way, but he was a short yardage back for what, 10 years?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the Panthers killed that man. Like
He died
that
on the
Steelers game was the turning point, but he was never the same.
And it's weird because he has such a large frame, he kind of like was like, okay, I can shoulder this load, but at the same time, like he kind of didn't take care of his body either because he has that weird thing where he like refuses to put anything that's unnatural in his body. So he never like his rehab, like after taking this beating, was like very like unorthodox. So like now he's basically like his body is falling apart essentially.
Call it what it is. The nigga was calling Dr. CB.
I mean, all right, yeah. I try not to say that, but yes.
Speaking of, y'all see that nutty ass nigga Kyrie
Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
that
Again,
nigga-
No, what
That
the
nigga
nigga do this
gone,
time?
posting Alex Jones clips?
He
Yeah,
told
that nigga
y'all
gone.
2 years ago.
Yeah, that nigga gone, man.
Put water, something in the water, turn the freaking frogs gay.
Oh, like this, that for you to post Alex Jones is wild enough, but also to post it after this man just lost millions in court for his bullshit.
Hey, somebody was
Like,
like, hey,
he's
bro,
getting fleeced
hey.
right now.
Them court clips, dog. I
It's
ain't
hilarious.
never seen funnier shit in my
this
life.
shit is gold.
I ain't never seen funnier shit in my life.
Hey, just imagine if Kyrie Irving text messages leaked from Alex Jones' phone.
Oh my god,
I would
Bruh.
love it. I would love it.
bury him. Both
The Hotep right wing Venn diagram is like almost a perfect circle outside of race. Like that's it. That's the only difference.
I mean, shoot, you seen that photo of the redneck and the Hotep nigga fist bumping side by side with
Let's
AK?
go, brother.
Right.
Yeah. Because they like the right wing conspiracy theorists and the Hotep has one thing in common. They both hate niggas. So
Yes.
that's why there's this current
And women.
coalescence
And women.
of, yeah, and
Nigga
women. But most of all, they hate niggas. But yeah, like that's
like-
why they're coming together right
Like Charleston White ain't even a Hotep. That nigga's a right wing. He just a right wing cool. But
Yeah,
he with him.
now.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Charleston White needs to be in jail, bro. That they had a clip that just aired from this nigga. That nigga needs to be in jail.
Nah, man.
That nigga was like
I-
admitting to drugging and sexually assaulting women, talking about it was the culture. Nigga, no, it was not.
That was not.
That was
I was
not-
about to say
that was
all
not
his
the
other
culture.
footage is hilarious. I ain't know about that one, but
That is not
That
the
man-
culture. Absolutely not.
yeah.
That's young.
What is the culture though is AJ freezing every.
I'm Sub-Zero over here, bro. I'm part of the what are they called, Chuck? What's the clan of Sub-Zero's people? The Lin Kuei?
Something like that.
That what them niggas call it? Something like that.
Since we talking about right wing coons, who was that man like a week or two ago that he looked like an evil version of Ronnie that aged very badly, claiming that he claimed that he was like 20 and everybody was like 20 what? Like
I ain't seen that clip.
40-something-year-old man. It was the whole student loan thing. It was about the student loan forgiveness thing. He was like, I'm going to talk about why.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And,
I don't know who that was, but yeah, that nigga was 50.
Like, there's no way that man was the age he was claiming to be. Like, that's a damn lie.
All right. We coming up on an hour. We got to get this would you rather off. Did everybody see the clip of them niggas fighting in the phone booth?
Yeah.
In a phone booth?
In a phone
Yes.
booth. Two niggas throwing hands in a phone booth.
Two Russians. You got to clarify that.
Like
It makes more
it was
sense.
like a professional fight though. So assuming I don't freeze, would you rather fight a UFC fighter in a phone booth
Or
arm wrestle a gorilla?
I'm
I'm fighting in the phone booth.
I'm taking the phone booth.
I'm an arm wrestler because I'm just lay my shit down and go.
He ain't gonna let your shit go.
Yeah. Fuck the arm wrestling. Like he's gonna
Damn, bro.
Hey, actually, you know what? I gotta do something better than arm wrestle a gorilla.
Wait, hold on, because I want to engage this hypothetical further. Like, is the gorilla? Are we doing an official sanction shit? We sitting at the table with the arms up like this. The gorilla know what's happening?
No.
Or
ain't
So
no way
you
he
really
gonna know
think
what's happening.
You really think a
If you're
gorilla's
really,
gonna comply
nigga.
to the rules?
do you think that I'm going to? Do you think that a random nigga gonna get in a phone booth with a UFC fighter?
So
Look at
the
what
gorilla
space
gonna
it
be
is,
like,
though.
I bet.
Hey,
Good match.
Fee,
All
help
right.
me out. What's the alternative to fighting a UFC fighter in the phone?
Nigga, I don't know. Because I don't
Hey,
do the gorilla
Hey,
shit.
you get a good clinch in the phone booth, man. Ain't no. Is it a ref in there too? Like, ain't enough room. Like, you good.
Hey, man got cocked over and just slid down
You
the
can
phone
lock that.
booth
You can lock that nigga up in the phone booth.
Yeah, exactly. Phone booth, bro. Like he can't even wind up good. He can't get his stand straight. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
nigga gonna be fucking kneeing the shit out of you. UFC nigga, you gonna be getting fucking kneed all of your fucking thighs.
All right.
Your good case,
Good.
like Justin Herbert.
Fight a UFC nigga in the phone booth or spend 24 hours in an apartment with a Komodo dragon.
bro, I'm going in the phone booth, motherfucker.
Phone
Like,
booth.
nigga,
Phone
open the door. I'm going in.
No, because I'm saying you can shut the door of the apartment. You can turn the AC down.
apartment?
Bro, it's a Komodo dragon. You are going to die.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm
You are
taking the
dead.
phone booth.
I'm going in the phone booth, bro.
I just feel like I could outsmart the Komodo dragon. The only
Get
thing
the
is,
fuck
am I
out.
gonna fall asleep?
Bro, I'm like, all right, either you trying to clinch in the phone booth, or, bro, they breathe in my direction. I'm passed out like Forrest Griffin, bro. Like, it's
the
one
thing
like
the thing with the Komodo dragon is if you can get the AC low enough, that motherfucker will be sluggish and won't be able to catch
who
it.
gonna wait for that? You got to get to the AC first.
Nigga, how long do it take to get to your AC?
Nigga, I don't know.
Hey,
No. Not how long does it take to get to your AC? You got to get there first, then set it. How long is it gonna take to get to the
Nigga,
temperature?
what do
it
you
need
have
to
a
be?
turn dial for your AC? Like, what are you doing to turn this AC down?
AJ gonna walk in like shit. Let me turn on 60. This is about to be a breeze. And next thing you know, hey, his complex to the hey.
You might have a smartphone app for your AC.
Even if you do you think that the Komodo dragon is just gonna chill there? Like, damn, it's getting cold. I'm not gonna do nothing about
You
it.
can shut the door.
man, I'm in the phone booth,
Bruh.
bro. Y'all niggas
Phone
tripping.
booth, son.
No, I'm in the
Oh.
phone booth too, but you can shut the door. You can climb on some furniture. You can hold.
The door isn't going to stop it. It will.
Nah, a door is gonna stop a Komodo dragon.
Nah,
They ain't busting through no door.
He gonna
nah.
eat
They
that
will. They
bitch.
will burr. They will eat and burrow through the door.
Like, do you not think
Man,
that
I'm going
motherfucker's
to
gonna
my- I'm
panic
going to
when
my
it start
glass-
getting cold?
I'm going to my glass shower, nigga. That nigga ain't getting in there.
You dead, man.
Like in my room, like
That shit gonna sound like Stone Cold intro. I'm just clean through that bitch.
if I shut the door to my room, shut the door to my closet, the AC will kick in before the Komodo dragon get in here.
Nah.
Nigga, I'm
Nah,
gonna start keeping my shit on 60 just in case the Komodo
just in case the hypothetical pop off.
Hey nigga, stay ready. You ain't gotta get ready. The fuck,
Nigga, just in case a cold-blooded predator end up in your crib.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, nigga, we had to do that with the murder watch that time you let out the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
This nigga in 2014, it's a Saturday. He called me. He like, hey, bro, what you doing? I'm like, working on a song. He's like, hey, man, I opened the fireplace. I said, what the fuck came out of there? Nigga, it was some wasps about this big, about 50 of them things. So I was like, all right, I'll be over there in a minute. His youngest son had just been born.
Do what? Help him move?
It was my mom's house. So we wasn't cleaning that bitch. So
pack your shit up.
Nigga, I went to Wendy's. I went to the store, got 2 cans of Raid. I walked in that bitch. I turned the AC in the upstairs and downstairs.
Hold on, wait a minute. What was the Wendy's trip just because you was hungry, or?
Yeah, I hadn't ate dinner yet.
I thought that was relevant to the mission, bro.
No, nigga, I stopped and got Wendy's. Nigga, this is what I did.
You left that nigga in.
Nigga, I was hungry. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I hadn't ate yet. Nigga,
that boy had it. No, he had zero sense of urgency. This nigga over here dodging wasps.
They was out the no. They had gotten out the house by that point. I was like, oh, y'all niggas out the house. I'll be over. Nigga, I was on 280. They lived in Helena. I wasn't getting there fast anyway.
Did you text him like you want something?
No.
Damn, you didn't get that nigga no food.
Nigga, I was making like $14 an hour. Nigga, I ain't have enough money to feed 4 niggas.
Nigga, I wasn't even hungry, nigga. Them wasps was hungry.
So I'm over here fighting for my life, and you stopping by Wendy's.
Facts,
Bro, I lit the fireplace on fire.
It's gonna take me forever to finish this fucking story with the internet. But so I went and I'll go in there. I turn the AC down to like 50. I go in the garage. I'm eating my sandwich. This nigga Fee like, what are you doing? I said, I gotta let it get cold in there before we, go in there and start spraying. And he was like, all right, so nigga, I'm eating my sandwich. We talking, and he like, so when do we go back in there? I'm like, nigga, wait a minute. It's got to get cold enough for them niggas to get sluggish. So finally, we wait like 15 minutes. I go back in there. I start spraying. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go upstairs, nigga. If you hear me yell, nigga, help me out. Nigga, I see a wasp come around the corner on me. I'm like, oh shit. I finally spray that nigga. I get back downstairs. This nigga went back into the fucking garage. Nigga just left me in there to die.
Probably eating their Wendy's leftovers in there. You ain't getting nothing to eat.
Like, nigga, I came over to save you and your family, and you just leave me inside when you hear me yell. Nigga, I told you to have my back. What the fuck kind of shit is this? Nigga just let me. He was like, man,
we supposed to just run up on it and square up with that nigga. Like,
he had a can of Raid too. I bought 2 cans of Raid. One for me, one for him.
How long it take for them niggas to die?
Man, that shit took like 45 minutes all told, and I still forgot one. One was in my mom's room. And she freaked out when she seen that shit. I said, "Oh yeah, that nigga opened up the fireplace." She was like, "Oh shit!" Like soon as he took.
How big was the nest? Did y'all get it?
It was up in the chimney. So my mom had kept the fireplace sealed off for like 5 years at that point.
Got it.
So when he said that, I was like, "Nigga, what? Nigga, the watch."
We'll check back.
Nah, they was, bruh. Like where I lit the firewood at, though, it's like the wasp was unthawing underneath the fucking firewood, and it's like these niggas was like coming to fucking life as it was getting hotter. I'm like, what the fuck?
Because you woke them up with it, and then them niggas flew through the fire like it didn't phase them at all.
I was like, the fuck?
That's crazy.
There's some sci-fi shit,
I
man.
got pictures.
because they're wasps. They are wasps. They're the devil of nature.
Yes.
Like fire don't phase them niggas. It's a fucking wasp. It saw you and squared up. It saw you and charged at you in the house. It's not even in its territory no more. It's just like, I see a nigga. It's time to square up. That's what they do.
This nigga baby mom and my nephew in the car. It's cold. It's December. It's cold as fuck outside. Them niggas in the car with the car running and shit. It took like an hour and a half all told. And this, like I said, this nigga left me to die. I'm like, nigga, I came over here to save you. I left my family, the warmth of my house, to come save your ass from some shit you let loose in the house.
Hey, you was doing the Lord's work, brother.
See how this nigga is?
Try to pee in the garage doing the Russell Westbrook meme with the Wendy's. Just
oh man.
What'd you say, Ryan? You froze.
Oh, I froze.
You
Damn.
know.
He
No,
froze.
No, I know it really
You froze.
that died.
No,
so
AJ missed half this podcast, bro.
Half of it.
Come on, man.
Fuck ass AT&T, bro. I never thought I'd say I miss Spectrum, bro.
Yeah, Spectrum's super garbage.
Yeah, I got, like I said, you gotta get you an Ethernet dongle, man. Like you need.
I gotta get an adapter for my laptop. Fucking
Yeah.
Mac don't want to have nothing but
I'm
USB-C and
using my
a
work
fucking
laptop.
headphone adapter, bitch ass niggas. All right, man. We got anything else?
No, just shout out to Ray Nega and fuck the nigga who was trying to get JP Lawson back in the league.
I really want to know who that was.
I need to know because you know what we can send them.
The hell?
I might know the answer considering how bad Carolina was last year.
We send them to
Yeah.
Ron Rivera, Nathaniel Hackett, Jack Del Rio, and throw Art Browse in there for good merch.
Oh yeah, no. Art Browse definitely got to go to him. Like
That was the Carolina Panthers' new owner out there trying to find a quarterback, man.
If David Tepper, yeah, I can see David Tepper doing.
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
can see Tepperman pulling that shit.
I can see Tepper doing that shit. If it's one thing Charlotte got an abundance of, is dumbass billionaires on the sports team.
Like at that point, just call Jake Delhomme. Like
He
Might as
did.
well.
He doing commentary for he run a podcast. You
just
go
call
ahead
Jake
and
Delhomme. I'm sure he ain't got nothing to do.
he'll come out there and play too.
Raging Cajun.
Yep.
Fuck that nigga too. But
Why? Why we hating on him?
Because he's a Falcons fan.
and I'm a hater.
And that. And that. All
I
right.
played with Jake Delhomme back in 2006.
Ryan, are you ever doing your podcast?
Probably not. This PhD whooping my ass.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. Oh yeah, you and Ronnie in PhD programs. Oh, smart ass nigga.
No, I'm not. I'm just.
Oh,
in
you
a
get your
master's
master's.
program. Yeah.
Y'all niggas have fun with that.
Yeah, I might do it. I might do it eventually, but like if I don't do one before midterms happen, I'm not doing that shit. Like just it's not happening.
Somebody the other day asked me, was I going back to school? I said, nigga, I look at my paychecks. Nigga, why the fuck would I do that? Nigga, you go to school to make the kind of money I make, nigga.
Right. Like
Why would I go now?
There's absolutely no return on investment for you going
None.
back to school.
Just to get more
None.
debt? To say I
None.
did it? Nigga, fuck
None.
that. Unless Phoenix University want to give me a free degree to do like Romeo ICDC College commercials.
Ain't gonna be worse shit.
I mean, I don't have a degree. That ain't stopped me.
I don't know what Ron Master's program is, but I know one of them courses he taking have him transforming into Lee Hates Everything before our very eyes. That man going through some incredible film.
The OG hashtag was Ron Hates Everything. We just stopped.
Oh, okay.
He didn't like that.
He bringing it back.
First it was Rue, and then it was Ron Hates Everything.
It was who?
Woo!
Oh.
That's the throwback.
Yeah, I forgot
That's
about
the
that.
throwback.
I forgot about the woo.
Yeah. But in retrospect, it's for the best.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, no, not a single regret there. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You won. I'll finish it for him. You won.
The timing of his internet freezing is incredible.
This
man router got comedic timing, dog. This
Comedic
is
timing, bro. It's amazing. This shit is
Somebody's
amazing.
outside the house at the line just snipping that shit every time he gets ready.
Every time I get on the road. Stop. Joe, how's the animation going?
Not great, just because I'm in soccer season. So
Oh yeah, this nigga out here trying to impact the youth and shit. Nigga coaching. Chuck, you got any endeavors you want the people to know about?
No. The podcast is still in production. I feel like it might hit early next year.
Y'all ain't recording
it's
all-
coming. Nah,
See, we were hoping to like drop like soonish, but life happens sometimes, you know. Life happens.
Yeah. One of the four of us, life is kicking their ass right now. So
Yes.
yeah.
Is it the one who been supposed to email me this finished song he's been engineering for a week?
Nah, because that's probably Lee, so it's not him.
No.
Oh, it's B Will. Oh, definitely.
Okay, yeah.
B Will been in my DM for a week. Like, I'm gonna email you the song tonight. That shit is supposed to drop in 10 days.
He thinks we need for real.
I ain't heard this shit.
The kids got him in the headlock right now.
I heard
so,
not
you know.
one mix of that shit. He was like, "Man, I'm gonna just do it for free, bro, because I should have been."
He will got bars.
I sent that shit to that nigga like the start of August.
At least the internet let him finish his statement that time.
Yeah, he got to finish this up.
Man, B Will got bars and he's just mixing.
He got bars, but I think he retired from the bars part.
Yeah, nah. Me and Chuck been supposed to raid a Dropbox file. This nigga got with some flaming beats in it.
Yes,
but I don't have access to that bitch no more. So Chuck will have to send me the link. But
I'm gonna rip all of it. You know?
If B Will rapping, I'm gonna retire. Low ceiling still coming soon.
Hey, nigga, early to mid 30s rap game. Rap game.
Doing it. I'm bringing it back like 2 Chainz.
And I guarantee anything, whatever you thinking in your head as far as how he rap, you right. He did rap like a dad. He before he had kids.
B Will
definitely sound like somebody's dad, bro.
B Will been sounding like somebody's daddy since way before he had kids.
Yeah, absolutely.
I met B Will and I'm like, oh, this nigga sounds like an old head.
I'm gonna find the link for Low Sinless too and go tweet that shit out just because.
Yeah, you got to. Yeah, classic.
One time for the culture.
What was it called? The state against Larry Langford?
The state versus Larry Langford.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back. But all right.
I got like 2 bars on there. All right.
All right, man. We gotta get out this bitch. It's 20 after 10. My internet's still being trash. Kidswearcrowns.com. Buy a shirt. We'll be back with the other podcasts at some point on last week's episode. We'll be back, maybe. Follow Chuck at Charles right now. He got some dope video game shit dropping. Not his games, but you'll see what he does for a living on there. Twitch.tv/feedbaby. Madden season starting soon.
Today.
Madden season starts
today. Yep. Madden season starts today. Yeah. Madden season. Yep.
Yeah, man. We out. We out this